got me, it's whenever my fingers get cold, it falls off. So I have to like switch it to my middle finger. But he got me a little placeholder and he doesn't want me to show anyone.
Okay.
But he got me a placeholder. I do have a ring on my finger.
Well, congratulations on your engagement, obviously. Can you tell me like when you and Dean knew that when did you know that this was going to happen? I know people have been asking you since you guys left that beach, and there's been so much talk about, his past comments, your past comments, and everyone always has things to say about you guys. When did you know we were going to get engaged and like stop worrying about the noise?
Oh gosh. I keep thinking about this, like when I knew he was the one, when I knew we were going to get engaged. I think we just like kept talking about it and I kept joking about it. And I think the more I joked about it, the more he was like, okay, like maybe I could get married. I don't know if that's what happened in his mind, but that to me is when it switched, just like easing the thoughts into him. But then we were like, okay, like we actually could get engaged. We could get married. And this is something we want. So I don't know if that was like a year ago. I have no idea the time frame, but we've been talking about it for a while about both proposing to each other and getting engaged. So I didn't really feel like I was going to feel much different once we were engaged, but a friend told me, she's like, enjoy every moment, like enjoy the engagement, enjoy the wedding. Don't rush anything. So thankfully I listened to her because I was like, I want to try on dresses. I want to like do all these things before I'm even engaged, which is ridiculous. So thankfully I listened.
A lot of girls feel that though when they're in a relationship, they just get excited. Clothes are fun.
So excited. And I was, but I waited. And so that has made it super exciting too. Like we're in this really fun fiance phase. And also like we're getting to look at venues. We're getting to decide where we want to get married. So it's been fun.
Did he really lose the ring?
Yeah, it gives me so much anxiety.
So like, what ring do you have on now?
He got me, it's whenever my fingers get cold, it falls off. So I have to like switch it to my middle finger. But he got me a little placeholder and he doesn't want me to show anyone.
Okay.
But he got me a placeholder. I do have a ring on my finger and it's somewhere in this house. I have no idea. He flies home tonight and we're home for 2 days. I'm like, where is it? Like it's giving
its own true crime mystery. Where is your engagement ring?
Where is it?
Could this be some sort of Dean like conspiracy that he just wants to propose again in the house? Or do you think he definitely lost it?
No, he lost it. For sure. We spent hours like scanning the video, our security cameras. We're like, when did he pull it out of the drawer? We cannot figure it out.
Oh my God. Well, I would imagine Dean would plan one hell of a honeymoon. But does he have opinions about wedding stuff? Has he kind of started to sprinkle in, or is he going to let you take the reins on that?
Yeah, I was like, what if we get married in Banff? What if we originally thought we'd elope in Italy after that trip when I saw you? And then we were like, we actually do want all of our friends there. So we're going to get married in Aspen. But then I was like, maybe Banff, maybe here. And he was like, I have my mind made up. And when his mind is made up, you like can't talk to him. And I was like, you don't understand that like the wedding process is about a lot of decisions and changing things. So do I just like not involve you? And he was like, I don't know. So
oh God. That's fun. Aspen though. I mean, again, you guys are super outdoorsy, super always everywhere. What has been the place that you've traveled to that comes to mind as like the most special? Is it Italy?
It's Italy. Yeah. Last summer we drove from the north, I think the north side of Italy all the way to south, to, gosh, I can't remember now, but yeah, we did the whole country and we fell in love with it. So I don't know if we would honeymoon there or if he would want to do like New Zealand or something. He would want to do something crazy. Like the way he proposed to me is even crazy. It was 22 miles. I'm not a hiker. I'm not in hiking shape, but we'll see.
Was it 22 miles like straight, or was it 11 one way and then like you got engaged and had to walk 11 back?
Yeah, 11. Yeah, 22 total.
Did you not want to walk the 11 back? Like I'd be like, did you plan like a helicopter for this part? Can we Bachelor it up? Get off this beach?
Okay, so my first hike I did with him was, I think it was 20 miles, like round trip, and I helicoptered out. And I was like, you know what? His brother actually did this a couple of years ago and he got boated out by pirates. And he's like, just so you know, like you can get boated out by pirates. It's awesome. So the whole time I'm like complaining on the way in. I'm like, at least I don't have to do it on the way back. And I cried at one point because it was so scary and you could die.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's fine. The pirates will pick me up or I'll get a helicopter. And then we talked to this guy who's lived on the beach. He's like actually lived there for 30 years or something. And he was like, you can get a helicopter. You have to fake an injury. They take you to the hospital. You have to get an ambulance and it's $1,000. And I was like, there's no chance I'm spending that much money. So I hiked back.
Oh my God. Well, did you feel like euphoric? Were you like on a high? Did it go faster? Or were you just like, being like, this is just so symbolic of you making me work for this?
Yes, exactly. No, it was so much easier on the way back. I think it was just very mental, the scariness of the hike, but I was like, I did it. Just power through. Sushi is so close. Like you can do it. And a shower. Gosh.
Yes. I mean, you guys have lived such an adventurous life together. And I know that's probably part of what you love about each other. Are you spending time in the van still? Are we permanently in a house? What's going on there?
Yeah, we are spending time in the van. It's been, because he was in Pakistan for a while, it's been in Montana. So we are going to Montana for Thanksgiving. We're sleeping in the van for Thanksgiving, which will be great. And we're still in the van. It's just, we've been traveling so much. So hopefully this winter, I think he's planning on doing a bunch of ski trips and we'll just sleep in the van.
And then you can go to Aspen and look at wedding venues.
Exactly. Yes.
Perfect. Do you know if you're going to want like several looks, dresses? Like, have you started looking at any of that stuff yet? Or are you still kind of just living in the high?
Yeah, no, I'm obsessed with clothing. So I already bought one dress just for like an engagement party.
Okay. Love it.
And I've got appointments scheduled. Yeah, I would like 2 dresses.
Okay. Maybe a reception and a ceremony situation or an after party. I have to ask about the truck because this got a lot of attention that Dean made this comment. I'll promote to Caelynn if she buys me a truck. Then you posted that cute little Instagram story. I'm at the dealership. Did he get the truck? How's the truck doing?
Oh my gosh, this truck is insane. So it all started because I wanted to buy my engagement ring because I just like, I'm going to be the one wearing it. I'm the one who wants it. I want to buy it. And he didn't like that. So he's like, what if you bought me this truck instead? So I was like, that's the perfect compromise. And people then took it as he's only proposing if I buy him a truck, which is insane.
Right.
It was my idea, but I did. I bought him a truck. I like bought part of it. I put a little bit of money down and then he bought the rest. But yes, he has a truck. He loves it. And actually he's been working on our backyard and it's almost finished, thankfully, like because of the truck.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.